Oh boy, we are adopting a young man named Richard, and yeah, he's joining our family.
They just called me the mayor of Beechwood of cutting people's grass.
And being awesome.
I made the decision to become a foster parent in 2019, actually. Maybe even before that, but officially started the licensing process in 2019. Actually submitted my paperwork just before COVID. So got my first placement in 2021, and it was this 4.5-year-old boy named Ricky. And he was with me for 3 years. And in that 3 years was when Justin and I got married. So actually, it was sort of Ricky and I as a little family, and then Justin got to join that. And then last summer, Ricky got to be reunified with his dad, and he got to go and be with his dad after his dad fought for him for a long time. And we got to support them as a new family and stay in their lives and be an encouragement to his dad during the 8 months that followed that. And then unexpectedly and tragically in June, his dad passed. And so in a very unexpected, turn of events, he was back in our home, and we are now on the brink of adoption. Ricky is an extrovert. He loves people. He loves a party. Our neighbors call him the mayor of Beechwold, which is our neighborhood. And I think it feels really fun that he's getting to be adopted on this day where there's this huge party and the courthouse is going to be popping. I think he's just going to love that. And so I think it feels honoring to him and who he is to have the fanfare.
Yeah, I think the celebration of it itself is going to be amazing, because everybody that knows Ricky is rooting for him and loves him, and that's true of he and Jenny both, and who they became known as in this neighborhood, but it's especially true now. And those who know parts of his story just know that this is an amazing development for him, and it's going to be really good. So it's really exciting.
It wasn't a moment where we were matched. It was this unexpected tumbling into him being in our home and us walking with him through this really deep grief that he was experiencing, trying to process the loss of his dad, and there was comfort in us being together, but again, it was so loaded with loss.
It feels different because I thought when I was going to go in foster care, they're going to be the same skin color. So I was surprised that they were not the same skin color. Moving forward, they're just going to be my new family, and I don't need to worry about that.
For how long?
For the rest of my life.
Yeah!
There's excitement, there's a sense of the weight of all of it. It is a responsibility to parent a child who has walked through so much hard and to so desire to fight for him and fight for him to get what he needs and to have the support that he needs. So it's both exciting, and there's a kind of a weight of responsibility there.
If you're somebody that's watching this and is thinking about adoption and wondered if that's ever for you or something that you should do, I think the answer is probably yes. Don't wait any longer. There's kids that need a loving home, and they're only getting older and more of them. You've got life to give and love to give, so just go ahead and do it.
Like Justin said, there are so many children whose stories are not over, but their stories do not yet include having a family that is theirs. And I think when we think about that, if we have that capacity in our lives and in our homes, I think it's got to be a yes.